Hey guys, Hello Bella here. In this video, I'm going to be going over my Amazon sales. This is mostly Amazon FBA books for the month of February 2020. I got back into Amazon pretty hard this year, and I can see sales have just kind of grown. And actually, we're in the month of March. I'm really excited to tell you guys about March. But for now, let's take a look at February. This is mostly books, but there is some retail arbitrage thrown in. I actually sourced quite a bit at the beginning of the year, and so I'm really thankful that I did that and sent in all of my FBA inventory, considering the fact that we are not able to send in new inventory right now that is not in the approved categories due to the coronavirus. So let's just take a look at this. My average sale was $18.31. And then I had 173 units, so my sales were $3,130. And I've pretty much seen a lot of growth since I sent in more inventory. I would say most of the places that I sourced were still thrift stores. McKay's bookstore, some local books that I got from people in my community, as well as some retail arbitrage at places like TJ Maxx, Tuesday Morning, Bed Bath & Beyond, even going to places like Walmart and to Target. So let's take a look at my inventory lab. Okay, so this is basically a summary for the month of um, February that tells you everything that is broken down. So this says that my average order price was $18.54. And then my average profit per sale was $7.58. So I'm really happy with that. You can take a look at a couple of the things that I sold here. Obviously, I'm not going to be able to show you everything that I sold, but you can tell you that I paid $1.81 for that, and then I profited $2.16 for it. So you can see that everything is not necessarily a home run, but there are a lot of good flips here. This one I paid $3.30 for. It's profited me $13.35. So Inventory Lab is something that I just started using about 2 months ago, and I really like it. As per the recommendation of a lot of other resellers, they were like, you really need to get this. So I started using Inventory Lab, and I'm using Scout IQ to source books, although it's not really a thing that I can do right now because of the restrictions on everything. So I don't even have Scout IQ right now because of everything that's going on. Mostly what I'm sourcing now is stuff that is retail, but I'll talk to you about that in another video. So actually, let's look at this cool little sheet. Is a profit and loss sheet. This tells you that how much money you actually made. You can see there's a lot of expenses just to be up and running. Amazon Pro subscription $39.99, Inventory Lab $49, Scout IQ $44, and you can see that the first couple of months or first 2 weeks here, I was in the red, and then I went into the green here, $158, $260, $261. But one of the main reasons is because I actually purchased some equipment to run my business with. I think I bought like a $200 printer, and I think I also bought a $70 printer. Um, let's see here. Yeah, it's got my printer that I bought here for $97, and it's also got some things like inventory placement fees, which I'm no longer doing that. I haven't really got many split shipments since I started using Inventory Lab for listing, so I think that has really helped with that. But yeah, my first month that I've used this service, it's really, really useful because you might think that you're making a lot of money, but after all is said and done, you're really not making that much money. I know we want to say 3,000 in sales is a lot, but at the same time, you have a lot of overhead. And obviously, I don't have to buy another printer every single month, but it was something that I had to get to in order to start up and be more efficient. I've actually just gotten a ton of shipping supplies. Let me show you guys this. Okay, so I am like really geeking out on this stuff, but I bought some cute mailers because I do ship some merchant fulfilled orders. I got these banana mailers and flamingo mailers, and I got this giant teal boy, and I have, let's see, these are poly bags. I got 200 of those off of eBay for like 17 bucks. So shout out to Value Mailers doing the most. And then I got these cool lemon ones. I had some lemon bubble mailers, but I used them all. These are really cute. So I'm super pumped about all my shipping supplies. Yeah, to be totally honest with you guys, I forgot how much went into shipping all of that stuff. I've been doing 50 to 80 merchant fulfilled orders a day since the coronavirus stuff started happening. So I really just forgot how much work it was. Like, look at me, I haven't took a shower. I need a haircut, I need a hair dye, I need all the things. But yeah, so for February, I think that the most consistent thing was that I was seeing sales every single day pretty much. I didn't have hardly any days without any sales. Looks like I was doing 5 units, 7, 9, 10. Not anything explosive. I think the best day was $239, and that's $180 day, so pretty good. But I feel like I'm gonna have to get those numbers up in order for FBA to continue to be worth it. The landscape has really changed a lot. I think that there's it used to be something that pretty much anybody could get into and it was pretty easy, but now it's sort of like you have to have all these tools, you have to have systems, you have to either be able to source a lot of areas for cherry picking, or you have to be able to have a facility to process bulk. So it's not necessarily something that's super easy to do anymore, although I think that Amazon is still a really good way to make money. And I think I'm going to just continue on the path that I'm on. I'm trying really hard not to compare myself to other people. So I want you guys to remember that as well, because it is very easy to look at people's posts and be like, oh my gosh, like, why am I not doing as much as them? They started when I started and they're doing triple what I'm doing or whatever. But it's really not any of their business and really not any of your business either. So let's just try to stay focused on what we are doing, which is providing products to people. And especially right now, a lot of people really need these products. This is a time for our country that is really, really, we are struggling, and this is something that is not going to go away anytime soon. So I'd really like for us to focus on that. I've been trying to think about my customer and how they feel when they get this product, and I think that just sending a little bit of positivity and a lot of positive energy with things goes a long way. So yeah, I am using Inventory Lab now, and I am using Scout IQ to source. And I just wanted to give you guys a little update. I will be doing an update video for March because my sales have already gotten over 16,000 for the month of March. So I'll have a lot more to talk about then, but I still have to kind of collect my thoughts. There's so much going on right now that I can't even put it all together. I've seen explosive growth in the last couple of weeks. However, I did want to give you guys an update on February because it's a short month, 29 days, but I think it was still a pretty good month for me considering that most of this was FBA and it was all books. But yeah, I just wanted to update you guys. Hope that you're doing well. Leave a comment below with how your sales were for February, and are your sales going up or down for March? I know a lot of resellers have said that their sales are actually going down, which is unfortunate, but this is another good reminder to not put all of your eggs in one basket. Never only limit yourself to selling on one platform, and also be sure that you have a wide range of products, that you don't just sell books, that you don't just sell beauty, that you don't just sell grocery, that you don't just sell toys. You need to be able to be versatile, especially as a reseller, because you never know when your supply is going to dry up, or you're going to be suddenly not allowed to sell on a certain platform, or even not allowed to sell a certain product anymore. So that is my 2 cents for the day. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great week.